Michael, one of the things I'm most commonly asked when I'm coaching a client, or one of the most common reasons that someone will come to me is because they want to achieve something.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's more money, whether it's better job, better relationship, lose weight, stop smoking, whatever it is, they've got a goal, they've got a something. But if you actually drill down to that, what they want is happiness. What they're attributing is that thing, that goal, is going to make them happy.
And that's what makes it so damn hard. I mean, if you think about it, right? If I come up to you and ask you for something, let's say I say,
if it's money, forget it.
Yeah. No. No. If I came up and I ask you for a job, and I'm qualified for the job, you might consider giving it to me. But what most people are usually doing when they ask for something is they're saying, could you give me a job, and could you love and approve of me and make me feel like I'm worthy and whole and okay and happy? Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask for. And the reason that we do that is because the biggest myth, as far as I'm concerned, in Western civilization, is I'll be happy when I get what I want. Yeah. And it's not just modern society. I mean, it used to be, when I kill the dragon, then I get the princess. Yeah. If I just stay beautiful enough, then the prince will come and rescue me, and I'll live happily ever after.
If I lose 3 stone, then I'll be worthy.
Then I'll be happy.
Yeah, of course.
No, you'll be a thinner person who's pretty much exactly like you. I mean, an exercise I sometimes do on trainings is I'll ask people, do you want to know what it feels like to be a millionaire?
Ah.
Do you want to know?
I'd love to.
All right, so here's what I want you to do.
Right.
Okay, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to just tune in to what's going on inside your body right now.
Okay.
That is exactly what it feels like to be a millionaire. Because all that's different is the number in your bank balance. You will be exactly the same as you are now. And that's the thing. So if you are miserable and you're doing something to be happy, you may get a quick hit of endorphins, which is what happens. What happens is when we pursue a goal, our brains release a chemical called dopamine. And that builds up a sort of
the desire, the craving.
Desire. And the more dopamine that's released, the more that it's there. And then when we get what we want, we score the winning goal, we step on the scales and we see the right number, we hit the financial target, our brain goes, okay, and it switches off the dopamine and releases serotonin. And the more dopamine you built up, the more of a serotonin hit you get, the more of an endorphin rush you get.
Feel good.
And it feels wonderful. And it wears off after a couple hours, and then you're left back where you started going, what next? Sure. Now, that's an exhausting way to go through life, but it's the way that most people have learned to go through life because this myth of happiness is endemic. And the reality is that your happiness does not depend on getting what you want because it's already in you. Yeah. So here's the question that I ask people, and I'll warn you, most people can't even hear this question the first time I ask it. What would you want if you knew you didn't have to be unhappy about not getting it?
Just repeat that again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? But what would you want if you knew you didn't have to be unhappy about not getting it?
Wow.
And it opens up for people a whole different level of desire. That's no longer about craving. It's no longer about, I need this. Yeah. But it's just an authentic, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
And the ease with which you can get what you want, when you just want it because you want it, is so much greater than the struggle that comes with trying to get what you want so that you can be happy. And it's something I say all the time. If you're doing things in order to be happy, you're doing them in the wrong order.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Michael. So, what would you want if you knew you didn't have to be unhappy about not getting it? Have fun, jot that down in your journal, and I'll see you again soon.